Having had a few M1 MacBooks, I decided to give Windows laptops another chance. Mostly because of little things like they are cheaper. Software is more readily available in general, more familiar keyboard shortcuts, having a number pad, and remote desktop apps working better because of the same shitty resolution between host and client. Since the M1 Apple chip came out in 2020, I was hoping Windows machines evolved a bit in the meantime. So I got some newer Windows hardware a go. Since I am financially challenged, I got a 2023 Asus VivoBook Pro laptop. So 3 years worth of evolution right there over the M1. You know that feeling when you ask yourself, what the fuck was I thinking? Exactly. To sum it up, it's an absolute piece of shit laptop. Why is it shitty? I faced the same old and shitty issues plaguing Windows laptops since like forever. Since the first laptop came out. It got hot doing nothing, battery life was not great.
Got terrible.
The OLED screen was, according to the sticker, best one there is. Yet my eyes hurt. I tried everything, 60Hz, 120Hz, adaptive refresh rate, HDR on, HDR off. My eyes hurt no matter what. That was the last straw. I sold all my Windows machines, desktop and laptop, and went full Mac.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Now, I know Windows 11 itself is shit, slow as fuck operating system, buggy as fuck, updates every 3 days, but man, when you combine a shit operating system with shit hardware, the shit really hits the fan. It pains me that fellow humans, as well as women and children, have to deal with this shit on a daily basis, and they just don't know any better. It's like watching someone being stuck in an abusive relationship. They get beat up every day, but they just soak it up. We can all agree Windows 11 is shit, but let's not make this a one-way rant. We must not forget about the alternative, Linux. Try not to make a scene, but this is very hard for me. Help me, God. Everyone is mad about the latest Windows experience, so much so that some people proudly state they will switch to Linux. To do f***ing what? Browse the web in command prompt? Nothing f***ing works on Linux. Not from the get-go. You gotta do this, then have to do that, and then f*** me, it still doesn't work. But it's free. Yes, it is, because it's dog shit for a regular user. That's why you find it lying around on the internet's floor, because no one wants to touch it. So enjoy your Linux. Enjoy your it's free principles. But guess what? Windows is free as well. You can run it without activating it. But like I said, free shit. Thanks, but no thanks. So, what's fundamentally wrong with Windows machines? You see, a Windows computer is like taking a little bit of shit from different sources and mixing it up. Kind of like having 5 to 7, maybe 10 different component manufacturers all take a shit in the same bucket, not necessarily taking turns. That's your Windows laptop right there, in the bucket. No wonder you get shitty behavior on your VivoBook Pro. Like sometimes when booting up, the screen just stays black for some reason. And I quote, "The system boots up so fast that it misses the video driver." This one stands in my top 3 retarded excuses of all time. Then they give you a list of fucking useless steps to follow. Knowing themselves, it won't resolve the issue. But at least you're trying, right? Well, fuck that shit. I ain't having that no more. I'm a grown man. I'm fucking 40 years old. There's only so much shit I can take. I just want stuff to fucking work, Jesus Christ. Am I asking too much? Now that we know how Windows laptops are made, we touch on a very delicate subject. Specs. They're just random numbers on a piece of paper. Might as well be written on toilet paper. At least that could be put to good use. They give you amazing numbers, but in reality everything is shit. Hard to find more misleading numbers than Windows laptop specs. Maybe on the labels of weight loss wonder tea. Good luck with those ones. Best example is battery life. They state 15 to 18 hours. How do you even reach that figure? With the screen turned off and airplane mode on? How are you allowed to say 15 to 18 hours when you know it's more like 4 to 6, maybe 8 hours tops? Everybody knows this, everyone is fine with this. This is what society has come to. It's a clear lie, yet everyone is fine with it. They just move past it. How is this legal? But see, people are simple creatures. They look at specs, forgetting what was said earlier about them being random numbers. They go, ooh, this Mac has very poor specs compared to this expensive Windows laptop made of mixed shit running a very shitty OS. And they fall for it. You get suckered by manufacturers promising high performance. All you get is high temperatures and high levels of fan noise. I strongly believe that people who write these made-up specs should have their own private cauldron in hell, in which to burn for all eternity. Now, don't be deceived. Having your own cauldron is bad, you'll get bored, versus being in the big common cauldron for the masses, where you can actually chit-chat with the priest burning next to you. So, I think most people are stuck in the age-old war, arguing over AMD versus Intel, and they are missing the Apple chips for some reason. Indeed, Apple products are very expensive if you want a new one, but you can try refurbished, try used ones. There is a high chance you will be blown away as a regular user. Macs are by comparison, as someone put it very well, alien technology. People are asking the wrong questions. Forget about who built the pyramids. Who in the fuck builds these Macs? Now, don't get me wrong, I had my fair share of shit for some years. I am familiar with the taste, the smell. Myself, just like you, I ate it up and asked for more. I've been down that road, but I've awoken. No more shit for me. I say, no more! Look yourself in the mirror, wipe your mouth, and say, no more shit for me. Just give Max a go. Trust me on this one.